Okay, what's up guys, welcome back to Code with Clinton. So in this video I'm going to show you how to implement multiple image upload in the Django REST framework. Understand? So right now I'll be in my source code. So this is my code here. So here's my store app. I'm going to open the model.py file. So here's the model.py file in my store app. So I have several model classes. I have the category, I have the review, I have the product class, I have the cars class, and the rest. So right now I want to implement a multiple image uploads for our products. I want to make sure that our products can have several images. You understand? Like, let's assume a bag can have several pictures for the bag, a clothes can have several pictures. You understand? As you see on modern e-commerce platforms, right? So right now I'm going to create a new model class. I'll call this product images, and I'm going to say product images. Let's do this now. Product images now. So just the so then it's going to be models dot model So once we've done this now, so I'm going to create two fields. So the first field will be it's going to be a link to the product model. You understand? So I'm going to call this products should be equal to models.foreign key. It's called foreign key. So it's going to be linked to the products model. So we're going to be products. So we have that up here. So it's going to be on delete should be equal to model.cascade. On delete should be equal to models.cascade. You understand? So cascade. So we have this here. And I'm going to set the related name should be equal to images. So that done. Perfect. So right now I'm going to declare the image field itself. It's going to be image should be equal to models.image field. It's going to be upload underscore 2 should be equal to, let me just say img, and I'm going to say the default should be an empty string. I'm going to say null should be true, and then blank should be true also. So now once I've done this, so this is perfect. So I want to do one more thing here. So good now, I'm going right now in my slug field. I want to just simply set the slug field to be blank and null. I don't want to have to apply it. I don't want to have to impute a slug field whenever I'm creating a product in the RESTful API system instead. So I'm going to simply set this to blank and true, and then null should be equal to true. So that done. Perfect. So that's what I need to do for you now. So I'll simply make migrations. So related should be, sorry, this is called related name. Understand? Not just related underscore name, not related. So I saw the error here. So I think we can run server now. We can make migrations. So let's make migrations. Say Python manage.py make migrations. So let's see. Oh, there's not going to be any errors. So let's just watch. So right now let's migrate. Enter. Let's see. So right now, as you can see, we have an error on the screen that says store app product image already exists. Instance, I'm wondering where it existed before. So right now I'm going to simply just change the name of our model to something else. Let's see if it's going to work. So that's it now. So I'll simply remove this migration file I created. Let's remove that migration file, and we're going to migrate again. So let's say Python manager.py make migrations. I hope it works this time. Make migrations. And now let's migrate. Let's see. So I hope it works this time. So let's see. Okay, perfect, it worked. So it seems I already have a model called product image, but I never created one. So let's see. So it worked now. So you can run server now. Python manager.py run server. So that's it. Let's see. Server is coming up. So once we've done this now, I'm going to open my serializer file. I'm going to open the serializer.py file. So I have it up here. So this is my serializer.py file. So here's our product model. So here is it now. So right now I'm going to create our product image model. Our pro image model. I'm going to say class. I'll say product image serializer. So let's create a serializer for our product image. So now that is it. So say serializers dot model serializers. So model serializer rather. So that is it. So say class method. Then we'll say model should be equal to pro image. Remember, it's called pro image. Oh, it's not being suggested. So what is it called? It's called pro image, right? So that is it. Okay, so pro image. What's wrong with me? Oh god, sorry. Pro image. So it's not okay. Let's import that on the top. Let's see. Pro image, that's it there. So the fields should be equal to, I'll say the first field. The first field is called, let's see what it's called. It's called product and image, right? So let's list that out. Products. Let's start with the ID. There's no necessary ID, then products, then image. So that's it now. So right here, I'm going to create a new field for the product serializer. I'm going to create a new field for our product serializer. Understand? So if you check here, let me just make this big. So if you check your model.py file, let me open this to the right now. So I want to make this clear enough. So I'm going to create a new field. If we check closely, you can see that our pro image has a relationship to the product model, right? And it has this related name, which is called images. So this images you see here is automatically a field in the product model. Understand? Through this field called images, we can access this pro image class. Understand? So right now, I'll simply add this field as one of what we have here. So they're going to be called images, if I'm right. That's what it's called. Images, yes. So that's the field name. So that's the field, and I think I'm correct. Okay, that is it now. So right now, I want to remove some of the stuff I have here. I simply just want something simple. So I think this is fine. Okay, this is what I want now. So right now, the images field now. So come up here now and let me say images should be equal to products image serializer. So that's what I want. And since a product can have several images, I'm going to set that many equal to true. That's because a product can have several images instead. So I'm going to say many equal true. So that's it now. So this is it now, but we're not done. We need to also set one more thing. So right now we need to add one more field, and this field is going to be responsible for uploading this multiple image to our product serializer. Understand? So I'm going to call this field uploaded images. I'm going to say uploaded images. So we're going to have this one more field, so it's necessary. So uploaded images now. So this here is it now. So right now I'll simply paste the field there. So we're going to have the field under the images there. So I'll simply just paste it. So I have to copy it because it's so long. So that's it there. So I'll explain what it does. Let me give it more space so you can see everything. So right now we are trying to like implement a multiple image upload, right? You understand? And right now we're going to use a list field because we are expecting multiple images. You understand? That's how you can see here we have a list field, and this list field you see, is this list field you see there accepts a child field you get. So that child field you see, that child field you are seeing, there's going to be the actual image field. Understand? From the product image. Understand? It's going to be the actual image field, and that's what we have there. And inside of this field we have some properties like the max length, the allow empty file. You understand? So all these properties you see inside of this field, make sure we are uploading the image correctly. You understand? So that's what it does. They say you must have these uploaded images in your product serializer. You understand? So it enables this multiple upload. So once you've done this now, so let's check our views.py. Let's see the views, how it looks like. Let's hope the views is looking good. Okay, so let's see the views. Open, that should be here. So let's see. We can see we have our views here. These are our views.py. This is the view, the product views. We are using the model view set, and the model view set simply enables the CRUD operations like the create, retrieve, update, and delete. So we are using the model view set. So that's how the views look like. This is it basically. So that's it now. So one more thing, we need to right now we're going to customize our save method. We need to customize the save method instead. So what do I mean by this now? So here's what I want to do now. I want to make sure that whenever we create some images, I want to assign the product those images belong to. You understand? I want to assign them. We get. So how do we do that? So right now, just at the bottom, just here, just at the bottom, I'm going to create a new function. I'm going to call it def create. So right now I'm simply trying to customize the create method in a sense. So it's going to have the self, and then validated data, validated underscore data. Alright, nice. So now right now we have our validated data. So this validated data you see is simply the values that come from the fields in our products model. So right now it is a dictionary, you understand? So I'm going to get our uploaded images from this validated data, you understand? So how do I do that? So I'm going to create a new variable and I'm going to call it uploaded underscore images should be equal to, I'll say validated underscore data. Remember, validated data is simply a dictionary that holds the values of our products fields, you understand? So right now we also have this field here called uploaded images, understand? It's also inside of the validated data. You get. So right now I want to get just that field, you understand? So I want to just get that field because that field has a list of images we want, you understand? So I'm going to say validated data dot pop. I'll say dot pop, you understand? We are going to use the pop method to get the key. Remember, the key is called uploaded images, you understand? So let's do that right there. So I think I need to just close this, guys, so we can see this on a clearer screen. So let's just close this. So let's close it, and then we'll close this also. So I think it's better now. So right now, see validated.pop. So I'm going to put on the key there. It's called uploaded underscore images. So right now, simply removed these uploaded images from our validated data. I've removed them in instance. So what we have left is this. So right now, simply say product. So I'm going to create our product right now. Say product should be equal to. So what is it going to be equal to? What is this? Right, okay, my view is going to be equal to products dot objects dot create. So right now I'm going to unpack our validated data dictionary. I'm going to unpack it. Understand? What does that mean? I'm going to simply unpack it so I can get the individual keys in this dictionary so I can create my product. Understand? So right now I'll simply remove the uploaded images from the dictionary. So I now have these fields. I have the name, I have the description, I have the inventory, and some other fields in our products model inside of this dictionary. Instead of this dictionary called validated data. So I'm going to simply unpack it now using the, I think it's the star here, yes, and then you're going to say validated data. So I think that's it there. So once I've done that, I think that's what we need to do. So after that, now I'm going to simply loop through this. I'm going to loop through this list. This uploaded image we have here is going to be a list of images. I'm going to simply loop through it. I'll say for image in uploaded. Let me check if this is recording. Okay, it's recording. I'll say for image in uploaded images. So I'll simply want to create some image, right? I was simply want to see our pro image dot objects dot create. Understand? Pro image dot object dot create. This object dot create. So now I'm going to check out for the fields of our pro image. I want to get the fields. Let's see what the fields are. Not here. Our store app. Okay, I'm opening this on the, let's open this on the right. Okay, it's on the right now, so close it here. So these are, so now we have on the pro image model. So let's see what we have there. So we have the product field and the image field. So I'm going to say product should be equal to products, understand? So the one we have here, you see it up here, so that's it, it's called products. And then what else do we need to do? So I'm going to also say image should be equal to, image is a field, so image should be equal to this image we have up here, should be equal to image. So that's it now. So I'm going to simply assign this to a variable. I'll simply say pro, I'll simply say p underscore image. I just say new product image, new product. So I say new products underscore image should be equal to this. So I think that's what we need to do there. So I think everything is working. So right now I'm going to simply now return, we must return something is necessary. So I'm going to simply return our products field. We're going to return this products variable. So now let's return that. So we're going to return that now. So it says return products instead. So it has to be returned. So that's all we need to do. That's all we need to do now. So right now we're going to test this out. Let's go down to the browser and see. Okay, before we go down to the browser, I've seen a mistake somewhere. You can see we have category equal category serializer. That's wrong. We check closely, we don't have the category field again in this list. It's not there again. So now I'm going to simply remove this. We don't need that again. For now, it's not needed. Okay, that's been removed now. So I think we can check our browser and see what we have there. So go down to the browser. So let's say 127.0.0. So end. So let's remove this. I'll simply say API/products. Remember our port number is 8000, not 8001. So it's 8000. So let's see. So it's going to take quite some time to come up. So it's coming. I'll just give it some time. Okay, it's coming up. So let's give it some time, please. Okay, it's here. So nice. Let's see what we have. You can see we have our products all nice, perfect. So we have the products list. Everything is there. So let's see the post form at the bottom of the page. Let's see the post form. So here is the post form. Okay, perfect. Let's see the raw data. Okay, everything is there now. So one thing is that I don't want this image field. I don't want this image field there. I want to make it read only. Understand? I don't want it over there. We don't want it. So go down to the code now. Just come here. I'm going to come here. We have the image field up here in the product serializer. I'm going to simply say read only should be equal to true. I don't need it. Read only should be true. True. So okay, my page is, my server is reloading. So let's give it some time. My PC is kind of slow. So let's refresh this page. I don't want this image field to be there. I want to make sure that we can. I want it to be read only. Instead, we're going to only have the uploaded images there, right? So let's see. I think my server should be done running. So I need to scroll down to the bottom of the page again. So now it's gone, right? So if I go down to the HTML form, so I can post. I'm going to post our HTML form. You can see the fields now. Uploaded images is there. You get, so we don't have the image field showing. We don't want that to show. We don't have this field showing because of this read only equal to true. Understand? It's only read only. We can't edit it. We can't write to it, right? So I'm going to show you something right now. So you can see we can't upload using the browsable API. We can't upload. We can't create a product. Understand? Because you see here, it says uploaded images. It says that lists are not currently supported in HTML input. That's because of what we did here. Let me show you what we did. That's because of this field, this uploaded images field. Instead, it has this list field. Instead, it's not supported in the HTML input, right? So we only have one other choice, which is the Postman. We're going to use Postman to post right now. So go down to your. I have my Postman here. So I'm going to simply open my Postman instead. So right now I already have my URL in the Postman. box in the input field there. So right now, so maybe we are going to simply be right now. I want to get our, let's get all the products first. So I'm going to right now I'm going to simply send a get request first. Let's try that. So right now, simply put in our. Let me just copy it from here to save time. Just copy this. Ctrl C. Paste it to Postman. So paste. So we're going to simply get now. So let me send get. Let's see what we get. So we're going to get our actual data. We're going to get the same data we have on the browser. Understand? So let's see. I want to just be sure of this. So it's loading. It's going to take quite some time. Let's give it some time, please. Okay, so let's see. So right now we have the data. You can see we have the data at the bottom of the page. We look down there, you see data. So let's just scroll. So you can see we have our data. Oh, it's not scrolling. Okay, we have them there. Perfect, perfect. So we have the data there. Okay, now so right now I want to post one. Right now I want to create new data, right? So I'm going to change this to, let's change this to posts. Post now, change to post now. Come down here, click on body. So you want to post new data. I'm going to click on body. So click on the body tab there. So now then click on form data, which is up here. Form data is it now. So right now let me show you something. So in our serializer now, you can see these are product serializer in the stand. So we have the ID, the name, description, and all this we have here, right? So right now this is what we want to do. Let me explain this to you. Simply right now we want to do this. So let's do this. So now we're going to simply get the name, the description. We're not going to get the ID because the ID is auto generated, you understand? So we're going to get the name, the description, the inventory, the price, and the uploaded images. So we're not going to get these images we have because it has been set to read only. So go down now, let's do this now. So first of all, say name. Name, so that's the name of our product. So name now, so I'll call this product, let us say t-shirts. So that's a product now. So I'm going to create a description. Let's create a description right there. So I'm going to simply say good products. Good products. So the inventory, I'm going to set that to inventory. Let's see, where is my piece? Okay, it's my mistake. Central. So inventory, it's right here. I'll set my inventory to 2. So I can see it's 2 there. So right now the price, and I'm going to simply set the price. Let's just say 50. Let's say $50. So one more thing, the uploaded images. Understand? The uploaded underscore. Make sure it spells correctly. Uploaded then underscore images. So it's going to be, we're going to simply upload some files right here. So just over around there, just over around this place here, over there, you can see now we have this drop down. So click on that drop down. So click on the drop down, click on file. So okay, so right now I made a mistake somewhere. You can see what these are uploaded images field here. So you can see where our button is wrong. Should be on the same line. So I mistakenly created a select box for an empty field. So make sure you come up here on the same line. So just over around there, you see this drop down. So click on it there, and then pick the file. You understand? So you can see it's on the right line. They're on the same line. Sorry for this error. So I'm going to change that back to test, so you don't have to see that again. Okay, should be on the same line as you can see. So click on select files. Select files. So you can then right now we can select multiple image files. You understand? It's only image files that are accepted, only images files. You understand? You can't pick a PDF or any kind of file. So I'm going to pick these 2 files, banner. Let's pick those 2 files now. So, or we can make it 3. Pick this one and then click on open. So it says right now it's going to say 3 files selected. So you can see right now it says 3 files selected. So now we're going to create these products. You understand? We have the name, the description, the inventory, the price, and the images. You understand? So you know we are following what we have in the serializer, which is what we have here. You understand? So right now change this to the post method. You understand? Should be the post. Click on post. So now I think we can now send. So click on send. I hope it works. No error. So let's see what it gives us. So it's coming up. it's sending the request. So let's see the post request there. So we're hoping that it comes out. So we're hoping it comes out where sometimes it might just, okay, I think it's worked. I think it's worked. Nice. It's worked now. So I'm going to just bring that up and let's see. You can see right now we have our images. You can see we have the three of them. You can see we have the three of them there. Perfect. You can see we have our images down there. You can see now we're able to create a product with its multiple images, with its multiple images, in instance. So you can see we have that working perfectly. It's working fine. So everything you see there is complete. We have our three images we selected. You know, we picked up three images. We have the three of them there. You can see, let's just scroll. You can see the IDs, they are all written on them. What's happening? So you see everything there. So now we're going to create a new image again. Let's create something new. So just come, simply reduce this, but let's reduce this a bit. So let's change this to, we're going to say t-shirt 2. So we're going to say great products. Let's come here and say great products, great. Let's just say great there. So let's pick a different file. We're going to simply pick 2 files this time. 2 files. So cancel this one. So we're going to select 2 files now. So let's just pick any 2 files you have. We are just trying things out. So pick 2 files there. So I think we can send now. Send. Everything is going to be fine again. Understand? So let's see. So let's just make this big. Right now you can see now we have a new product called t-shirt 2. The description is great. You can see we have 2 more products. You can see now 2 more images. Understand? So just bring this down. You can see we have ID of 4, the ID of 5. You can see these are to implement multiple image upload in the Django REST framework. Understand? So I hope you enjoyed this video. So do want to subscribe, like and share. I'll see you in the next video. So if you need the source code, it's going to be down below. So get the source code for yourself in the video's description. So see you in the next video. So stay blessed and bye bye.